Hi guys, I've just popped on because I was on the Willow Tree Families YouTube, and they were discussing about possibly going vegan for about a week. So I did say to them that I will pop on and do like a little video just to sort of like try and help them a little bit. Um, I am not at this current moment. I'm not fully vegan. There are still a couple of things that I'm having that do contain only like milk or milk proteins. I'm still trying to find like what works for me really. Because 7 weeks ago I had my gallbladder removed. So from that I am just trying to figure out like what works for my body, what works for me. Hi Gemma, nice to meet you, hon. Um, I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you? So I just thought I would pop on and just sort of give you some sort of like hints, tips, show you a couple of things that I have that are actually vegan. And just sort of help you a little bit. Now, if you're on Facebook, what you can do is look up like vegan festivals, because they actually do vegan festivals. There's just been a vegan festival here in Stockport a couple of weeks ago. Hi, Shell and Dave and the kids. Hi. Um, so I'm on now. Right, Shell, Dave, what I'm going to do is, I think it's probably is going to be back to front, but I have this book. I got it from the vegan festival. I think it was about 2 weeks ago now. Sorry, guys. About 2 weeks ago, and what's inside is like an introduction. You got your starters, your soups, your salads, your mains, and your nutrition. So what I'll do for you, Dave and Shell, is I will take pictures of some of the recipes for you. Like I'll just pull one up for you. So here you've got fajitas chicken and beef style wraps, and then it's got like all the ingredients there and then the methods there, and that is vegan. So everything in this book is vegan. So I'll get like some pictures for you, and oh, you're welcome. I'll get some pictures for you, and then I will upload them. I'll either send them through Messenger or I'll send them to your Instagram, depending on like which one is like which one's working better for me, because my Messenger keeps messing up at the minute. I don't like this angle because it looks like I've got 4 chins going on. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to show you a couple of things first, and then I'm going to go a little bit more into veganism for you. So what I actually like, because I'm still trying to lose weight as well. I'm still trying to lose weight as well, because next year me and my husband, we've been married for 10 years, so we are renewing our vows. So I'm trying to slim down so I can look nice in my dress, because my nephew, he's absolutely amazing, he's so talented, he's going to make my dress for me. So what I do like to get is these Alpro Soya, they're called Velvet Vanilla Desserts, and they are so good. They're just so tasty. Normally I love vanilla, and I love anything vanilla flavoured, but some soya things I'm not overly keen on, but these I absolutely love. Some things are nice, Gemma, yeah, some things are really nice. I'm trying to figure out, I've only done like live once before. Right, okay. I think I've figured it out how to keep the messages on. Hi, Kiona. So I've got them. They're really nice. Then something else that I've got, which you would probably think would contain some sort of animal products like milk or something like that. I'm just trying to Keep the there we go. I think I've sussed it now. Yeah, some people think that this contains an animal product. I've looked at the ingredients numerous times and it doesn't. It is a butternut squash soup. Shell, hang on a minute, honey. I've got something for you. Why do they keep going off? I want to keep them on. It's back to front, but you can actually buy vegan chocolate and it is nice. You've got this Livia's Kitchen, mixing it up naturally, raw millionaire bites, salted date caramel, and that's what they look like. Oh, I know, Shell. What should we call it? Butternut squash is really nice. You can't taste the dates in this. You cannot taste the dates. It's just, it's hard to describe it. It's like melting your mouth. It is so tasty. I'm not like the world's biggest fan of dates as well. But also raw cookie dough bites. Cookie dough. Cookie dough normally contains animal products. This doesn't. So, in this, right, this is where my dyslexia comes into it. You got gluten-free oat flour. Bonus for me because I am also gluten-free. Not by choice. Yeah, they are really nice and very Moorish as well. So you got gluten-free oat flour, maple syrup, raw chocolate, cocoa butter, coconut sugar, cocoa mass, lucoma, whatever the hell that is, vanilla, raw chocolate 66% cocoa solids. Yeah, I've got a bit of date paste in there, but again, you can't taste it. Coconut sugar, Himalayan pink salt. That's all that's in that. That's it, and these are so nice. You can also get brownie bites as well. The brownie bites are nice. You can only eat like one packet at a time because if you eat a bit more than that, you will start feeling a bit. But they are. It says here, little chocolate covered nuggets of heaven. Oh, and they are. They are so good. Right, I'm gonna look really, really stupid now. Please excuse this eye, because it wanders. I have a really bad lazy eye. But I'm going to take my glasses off so you can see my face a bit better. So, that's them. Then, I'm not going to be reading any ingredients without my glasses on because I am blind as a bat without them. And what you saw me take a sip off before is, like, come in packs of 3. You've probably seen these Shell on the shelf when you got your almond milk. It's the soya strawberry flavour and it's like a little milkshake. These are really nice. They are so good. It does taste a little bit different. Yes, milkshake. It does taste like ever so different to obviously normal milkshake because milk is like a distinctive flavour, so but it is like really nice. Here comes Daniel. You'll see him in a second. There he is. Tucking the girls in. So, right, I'm going to put my glasses back on now. I can't do that, it's giving me a bit of a headache. Right. So, juice.
Not the lime one.
Nah. Sorry, guys. There you go. Cheryl said, hey, Daniel.
I don't know these people.
It's cheeky. And this is the Almond Breeze milk that I was telling you about. It is really nice. This is unsweetened. I think Almond Breeze do a sweetened one, but you can only get it in certain places, and I'm not sure where it is because we only mainly go Tesco, and then every now and again I'll go Asda for a couple of things. That's it. And the good thing about this is it's 13 calories per 100 millilitres. Less fattening than cow's milk. And it's got more calcium and vitamins in it than actual cow's milk as well. So, another thing as well, excuse me, if you like soups as well, because I had to search for one, gluten-free soups, which there's not really that many around, because a lot of like things put like gluten type products in the soups, which is very annoying. Yeah, it'll be alright with that. Obviously, with almond milk, it's not cow's milk. It's made from nuts, so there will be a slight like almond taste there. But with the almond breeze, it's not as strong as what it is in the Alpro one that you bought. That one is a lot stronger. Because I've tried that one, and I've also tried the Alpro one. The one that I would suggest to stay away from is the Rude Health one. It contains a couple of other things as well as almond milk. Excuse me. And it also contains sunflower oil. I tasted it and it just tastes like you're drinking oil. It's not nice. So if you like your soups as well, you got this one. It's the vegetable broth from Cross and Blackwell. I found this because it's vegan and it's also gluten free. So I was so chuffed when I found this. Obviously, depending on what stuff that you buy, you have to be careful of the ingredients anyway, of allergies and stuff like that. A little thing I need to give you as well is, at this current moment, I'd say I'm almost vegan, but I have been vegetarian, like full-on vegetarian now for about, it's probably not far off 13 years. So, you see these are not mine, these are face anyway. These are not vegan, and also, let me just find the ingredients. Yep, it is not vegan, and it is also not vegetarian friendly because it contains gelatin. If anyone doesn't know what gelatin is a bit, not graphic, but this is actually how it's made, is to take the bones, marrow and everything of the animals, stick it in a massive pan, boil up, and that water is then what makes gelatin. So it's not even vegetarian friendly. So you have to be careful with like sweets as well, like hard boiled sweets, chewy sweets, even marshmallows that contains gelatin as well. Yeah, a lot of people can't, like Muslims can, I think some Hindus can't, I think like a lot of Buddhists as well are either vegan or vegetarian. They can't have it. I'm like mixed religions. I don't actually stick to like one religion, because obviously I grew up Roman Catholic, but my beliefs are more like Buddhist, but then it's like other things as well, like paganism and stuff like that. So yeah, my beliefs are all over the show. Like, I don't scrutinize any religions, whatever, atheist, Roman Catholics, whatever. You want to be who you want to be. As long as you're not hurting anyone, that's fine with me. So another thing, when I went to vegan fair, I've been looking for this for so long because I am really into sushi at the minute. Veggie sushi, before anyone says anything. So I love my veggie sushi, and I found vegan kimchi. Just take a minute please to appreciate the kimchi. Look, kimchi. I might go off QVC at the minute. Here we have gluten-free vegan kimchi. I cannot wait to try this. I've kept it closed for now, because I'm trying to savour it. Once I open it, it's like good for about, I think she said it was about 6 weeks. What is it? Kimchi is fermented and pickled like cabbage. So in this, it's got Savoy cabbage, spring onions, carrots, brown rice miso, garlic, ginger, Cornish sea salt, water, and gochujara. I cannot say that word. It's going to be back to front anyway. But that's a word. It's not even going to focus, is it? I don't think you can focus it either. So if anyone knows how to say it, it's Gochujara. I don't really know how to say that, but it's homemade. The woman made it herself. And it's Sacred Lotus kimchi, naturally fermented, raw, enzyme-rich, probiotic vegetables. Yeah, it's kimchi is Korean. And like obviously you can make it yourself and that lot, but I've like watched YouTubers and they say that depending on whereabouts in Korea you're from, everyone makes it completely different. So I'm excited to try it because I've never tried it before, and I'm really into like Korean food at the minute, like noodles and everything and stuff like that. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. I've got something else. If you're into like your pot noodles, stuff like that, they do free from vegan rice noodle pots, and this one is the chow mein. So good. So this one is gluten-free, wheat-free, and dairy-free. If you like your chow meins. Aye. They also do I've seen a Singapore curry one, and depending on if you've got any wheat allergies or anything like that, if you haven't, then they do like, it's a different brand, I can't remember what it's called now, but they do like tom yum, so you could try that. That is supposed to be like really nice. I tried a certain brand of it, but it was a bit too spicy for me. I'm not really into spices. Like the kimchi isn't really that spicy, of what I've been told, so I'm happy to try that. But I can't really handle spice that well. Like only a couple of months ago, like ground black pepper was too spicy for me. That's how much I don't do spice, and my hair is just like doing my nutting now. Trying to think if I've got anything else out for you to show you. I don't think I have. But there's so many of like other stuff that's vegan. Obviously you need to look at bread as well, depending on what bread you buy, because some bread it contains like animal products. It can contain like milk protein. Milk protein is still from a cow, so you have to be careful of there. Like what is it now, like that milk bread that's like small and dead round, that is basically just full of milk. So you have to be careful. I've actually got bread here that my husband and my children have, because I can't have it because it contains gluten. Oh yeah, one thing as well. Yeah, that's it, milk roll. Got the bloody name of it then. Palm oil. Can't have anything with palm oil in. With palm oil, people think that, oh yeah, it's just oil, it doesn't really affect anyone. That is not the case. Palm oil really affects wildlife. You take the trees away that produce the palm oil, it actually gets rid of their houses, so you're affecting the wildlife. So they always say to stay away from palm oil as well. And the big thing that people don't realise that vegans can't have, because it actually doesn't come from an animal, but it's still from an animal. Honey. Can't have honey. I didn't realise this. I thought vegans would be okay with honey, but no, it's because it's made from bees. Even though it doesn't come from bees, it's made by bees, so can't have honey either. Which I know it seems like a bit strange, but because it's actually not coming from an animal, but they've made it. So it's like, obviously I know you've got to milk a cow to get the milk out, but the way it's done is they have to keep getting the cows pregnant, and then before they're actually ready to give birth, they pull the babies out, and then they just, like, you get like baby cows, you'll eat them. It's been so long since I eat meat, I can't remember the actual name of it for a cow now. I know obviously with a sheep it's lamb for the babies. Yeah, I've seen videos, Shell, and if you watched it you wouldn't have milk anymore, even Dave wouldn't, because I know you're saying how you both, like, you're so lovable, and you guys are. That's it, yeah, veal. It's like to just pull them out, pull the babies out of the mums, then they milk the mums, and as soon as they dry, that's it, they just kill them, and then make them like leather, food, whatever. So, yeah, and it's disgusting. So they're actually trying to shut down dairy farms, which I don't blame them. It's just, it's heartbreaking just seeing like the videos. It's not nice. I'm not one of these people that says, right, no, you must go vegan. I'm not like that. I want people to be educated first before they go vegan, because you can actually make yourself very ill if you don't do your research properly. I'm just going to move out of Daniel's way a second, because I went to a vegan festival earlier on this year. I didn't think I could, you know, Shell, but then it came on and I was just like, I really need to watch it if I'm going to go vegan, because I want my brain to just sort of go, oh crap, yeah. Not what I mean, I'm just putting stuff away. So yeah. Excuse me. I'm very windy today. I'd like a curry pot thing before, so it gives me a bit of wind, because I have acid reflux, and then my tablets and everything get rid of the acid, so then it creates wind. So yeah, so you need to do your research first before you think about going vegan, because you need to understand like the ingredients, the products. Some people are okay with the products, some people aren't, so I do encourage research first. I know I keep saying it, but it's vital that people do the research, because if you just jump straight into it, sort of a bit like how I did, it can have like undesired effects. Like, it's gonna be a bit TMI now, but I went vegan straight away. I didn't like build myself into it. I just went vegan straight away after being veggie for so many years, and because my body just wasn't used to it, I was literally on the toilet near enough 24/7. Too much information, but that's the side effects you can get if you don't do your research and you jump straight into it. Now there are sort of, people don't think there is, but there's like a whole thing about it. There is actually sort of two types of vegans. You've got food vegan, and you've got the full on proper vegan, no animal products, testing animals, stuff like that. I'm against animal testings 100%. Well, I would say 1000% I am against it. There are some products, unfortunately, I do have in the house because of the girls that obviously come from places that do testing animals, which I don't really like to buy, but because of the girls, because of disabilities and stuff like that, I have to make sure that what's going near them I can trust. until I can find suitable alternatives, basically. So even though it's coming from a corporation that does the testings, I am against it, but my children come first, unfortunately. Well, it's not unfortunately, it's what I choose to do. My children do come first. Yeah, so what I was saying before was when I was at the vegan festival, there was a talk. So I went to the talk, and they were saying that you can take basically as long as you want to become like fully vegan. You can take 6 months, you can take 12 months, you can take 6 days, you can take a week, you can take 2 weeks. It's totally up to you. You need to listen to your body though. But yeah, Shell, Dave, before you do anything, please just, I know you keep saying that you will do, but I can't stress it enough. Please do research first. Because, like, if you do have any food allergies, any intolerances, you think, right, yeah, that's vegan, so I'll be alright with it, without looking at the ingredients, and then you start getting really poorly. I'd feel guilty that I didn't stress enough that you need to research it first, look at all the ingredients, and make sure everything is okay. And especially the little ones as well, if they're going to do it. You just, obviously, with Willow and JJ, you were saying that they will need the milk, and JJ's not like big on vegetables, and Isaac wants to do it. That's fine. Just obviously, thank you. It reassures me, because I have come across people that have just sort of like jumped straight into it, and they've become like very ill, and I'm just like, you need to do your research first. It sounds stupid, like saying, oh yeah, you need to do research to become vegan, but it's not as easy as what people think. People just, and that's the thing as well, people think that you just sat around eating like lettuce and stuff like that all the time, but you're not. There is, obviously, if you do want it, it's totally up to you. You can do it like discreetly, not tell people, but there is Quorn bacon. I've had it a couple of times, and Faith, she'd had it and she loves it. Like, me and her would have bacon butties every morning for a while, and this is when I was sort of not too bad about eating stuff like that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, even if he didn't really want to have like a main or something, if he just wanted to try the snacks, that's fine. I'm not one of these people that pushes people into doing stuff. I'm not like that. But if anyone asks me, then I will educate them, and I'll be straight with them. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Because that really gets you nowhere. If you just like start sugarcoating things, you need to be properly honest with them. So yeah, so that's basically naming off everything that I can give you in a little, well, like a little snippet thing, because it's like been half an hour of me just like rambling. But yeah, just give it a go, see how you like it. Keep us updated anyway. It is, honey, it is. This is why I've been going to the vegan festivals as well. Because I do want to get educated more about the products and stuff like that. Like at vegan festivals. Sorry. Do apologise. At vegan festivals, you do get like a lot of stalls of people selling the food that you can try, you can buy, take away, take home, whatever. Yeah, go for it, Shell. Yeah, it'll be interesting for you, because obviously you're not used to that type of stuff, but just give it a go and just try it. Obviously, with vegan stuff, it is a bit more dear because a lot of the vegan products are like the proper vegan products. They're very small companies, so they don't have like a lot of money to mass produce like Heinz and Bachelors and stuff like that. So it is like a bit more expensive. But my friends tried the vegan range from Tesco. Excuse me, I can't remember for the life of me what the name is now. But it's in like where all the corn stuff is in the chiller bit, not the freezer bit, the chiller bit. I think it's like blue and black packaging or something like that. Give that a try. Let me know how you like it. Because like I was saying, I can't have it because it's got like barley and wheat and stuff like that in it that I can't have. You can look at some of the corn. Not all corn stuff has got like milk in or stuff like that. I think some of it you might be okay with. I have looked at quite a lot of like corn stuff. Also check the free from part as well, not just the corn stuff but the free from stuff as well. Like in Tesco and that lot, because they'll do like vegan ice cream, which is quite nice. I used to have the pecan and summer ice cream, and I think it was pecan and caramel. Oh my god, it was to die for. Like, it wasn't sickly either. Like with normal ice cream, it can be quite sickly. This wasn't. Just not sickly at all. Which I was quite happy about. But I didn't really have it that often because I was getting a bit fat then, so. Yeah, go for it, honey. Just give it a try. Like, try all the supermarkets, because all the supermarkets will have different things. I don't think Aldi and Lidl do anything that's vegan apart from salad stuff. And obviously vegetables. But definitely Asda, Tesco. I'm not too sure about Sainsbury's and Morrison's because I don't go in there because they're a bit too dear for me. And I just haven't been in there for like donkey's years. No, sorry, tell a lie. I went in there not long ago. It was like almost Father's Day. I went in there. I got plants for my mum because my mum wanted some plants. And then I also got some flowers for my dad for Father's Day because I was going to the crematorium. So I took him some flowers. It's the same with us, Shell, you know. We don't go anywhere else. Mainly because Tesco and Asda is a bit more convenient. But also, I do find Sainsbury's and Morrison's like too dear. I've tried some Sainsbury's free from stuff, and I wasn't overly keen. I wasn't. You can have a look at like some cracker type stuff as well, like crackers. I'm pretty sure there's some vegan ones out there. Like, do you like Shell? Do you like ground black pepper or anything like that? I've just been sat on a stone. I think it's wet from when we brought the kids in because my butt feels a bit moist. Sorry, I know people don't like that word, but that's the only way I can describe it. I'm just trying to see if I can see them in here. I'm doing here somewhere. No, if you're gone. I think I might have found them. I've got hair on my face, it's annoying me. Right. I think these are... Yep. They are these. Cracked black pepper. These are in the free from bit in Tesco. And I'm pretty sure, I think they do these in Asda, don't quote me. We've got quite a few Asdas around ours, and I've been in like all of them looking at the free from stuff. I really should have put my hair in a bubble because it's annoying me now. It's too long. It literally goes down just past my butt crack. It goes, my hair. And it's annoying now. It's too long. So this is the cracked black pepper whole grain crackers, and they are gluten free and vegan. It is wow, but when you put your head back after getting out of the shower and then you sit down and you sit on your hair, it's not fun because then you can give yourself a headache from like yanking your head forward. It hurts. I've done that numerous times in a minute. So I'm just, yeah. So you can't, oh no, hang on a minute. Nope, nope, nope. Not vegan. They've got honey in. Don't know why they got honey in, but they've got honey in. Bit strange. They might have just had that to like sweeten it or something. But yeah. I've got some of them that I need to finish off because the girls don't like them, so I'll be finishing them off because they are not cheap. They are not cheap. Do you and Dave do anything like protein stuff? I can't remember if you said if you do anything like protein or not. Because if you do, I'm scared that stuff's going to fall out in the cupboard now. Alright. I was wondering if you did. Because I was like really into my vegan stuff. Blooming heck, I'm tired now. My protein stuff, I'm like working out the gym, but with me having my operation, I sort of haven't had it for like ages. You can also get vegan, what do you call it, protein powder as well, which is cool. This I got from Holland and Barrett, and it's massive. It cost me like almost 30 quid. Bit expensive, but it's actually quite nice to say. It's just like full of veggies and stuff like that. It's really nice. Yeah, I know. Like other stuff you have to, oh crap, everything's just gonna fall in the cupboard now. Other stuff you have to be careful of as well. There we go. Is like if you buy any stuff like that, you have to look at the ingredients as well. Some of this is mine I still need to get through. Just looking on this now. Don't seem to be any honey or palm oil. So I think this would be okay for a vegan. Yeah, that's suitable for vegan. But some I know will have like milk and stuff in, which seems a bit weird because it's rice, but then it's the there goes some other stuff. It's a sauce and that lot. I really need to sort my cupboard out. Again, because of my operation, I've just been throwing all sorts of crap in there. I've not been dealing with it. I've just been like throwing it in, thinking, you know what, I'll get around to sorting it, and then every day goes by, I'm just like, oh, can't be bothered. There's loads of stuff that is vegan friendly, but then there are loads of stuff that isn't. Like, I'm not sure if these are not. Yep. Like beans and vegetarian sausage, not vegan. It's got free range egg white in it, and then some things of beans have milk in it, which is a bit strange, I know, but they do. I'm not sure why. It's just, I know, it's strange, but it might be because of the sausages, so they might use the egg as like a binder. So, and also I have been having these as just like a little snack because they're not that fattening, and I know I'm trying to go vegan and that lot, but these actually do contain a bit of milk, which is strange. Got milk in. I know it's weird because it's just toffee and pecan, but I think it's a toffee part that's got the milk in. But I will get off these. I will get off them. I've got a couple left in there, and again, these are not that cheap either. So it's just like when I was trying to eat healthily and that lot. Another thing is like pasta. You have to be careful of your pasta as well, because egg pasta, stuff like that. Obviously, you can't have eggs. So you just need to, again, look at like all your pasta stuff. So yeah, so I think I probably waffled on. You see all my crap on me. That's our hob that you're supposed to put your pans on. We don't use it. That's our friend. Look, it's a mess of our kitchen because it seems big, but our kitchen isn't actually that big. It's not. It's like, I can flip the camera around. There we go. So we got cupboard, 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 and then cupboard, cupboard, cupboard. That's all storage we've got in the kitchen, and it looks an absolute mess now. It's not that messy off camera, but for some reason it looks even more messy on the camera, which is strange. But yep, so that is full of my medication. Look at the state of that. That's all my medication. I did that. It's because this is mine, that's for the girls, and down at the bottom has got all of like Faith's tummy medications and that lot. So yes, and that hasn't got chocolates in it. It's got crepes in for the girls because they love crepes. So I know it sucks having a small kitchen, doesn't it, Shell? It's so annoying. It's like, hang on a minute, let me turn it around again. Like that one is full of like baking type stuff. Like that's baking stuff. That's got herbal teas in, some more like cooking baking stuff, and same with that. And then goes this one, and it's just like full of cups, mugs. Yeah, the girls do, you know, they absolutely love crepes in the morning. Every morning they'll have a crepe each either. Because if you go in Asda, you can like find the toffee and chocolate ones, can't you? So they love them. And then down here, got cat's bowl down there as well. You got plates and a tin opener that is broken because I broke it by accident. Whoops. Then over here, I've got to save all our pots. Clean though. Is under the sink stuff. And then we have our dryer. And then over here, even though it goes like right back, it's the one for the cat. And then obviously like your baking sheets and stuff like that is in there. And that's Daniel's tea that's going off. And then obviously you got cutlery, some stuff in there. It's got documents in, so I'm not going to open that one. And same with that one, a couple of documents and like tea towels and kitchen foil and cling film. And then that's the cupboard I was going on about. That stuff we're like falling out of. That's the state of. This is mine and the girls' cupboard. And then obviously you don't see a fridge in here because I will pan around. There's no fridge. We have got like a bit of a washroom thing where our washer is and the boiler. And then over there in sort of like the back room is our fridge. So, but yeah, I'll show you some actually. Just put it down because I have some laundry about. Like, if you see any of that stuff, Sea Shepherd, Google it and read about Sea Shepherd. They're amazing. And yeah, some pictures of me and the girls. I've gone from talking about veganism to discussing other stuff. That you can't read it because it's not. Ah, there we go. So I did that and I posted it onto Facebook. Daniel started up with like really bad anxiety now, but because of his thyroid, and he wasn't feeling like well at all. So I asked people to go and tell him how awesome he is. So they did. So I'm happy that people did that. Yeah, Shell. This is a bit of a blast from the past. Athletics Palace. Oh, thanks, honey. He's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. Yeah, that should bring some memories back for you. Oh, I love going in there because me and Faith love doing like pictures. Look at the state of us. Do you like some silly pictures? She loves going in there. She absolutely loves Athletic Palace because she loves going in and getting henna stuff done. Oh no, you won't get it, will you? No. Try and get hold of, if you know anyone in the Stockport area. Obviously we've got one. I might try and find one, but then it's getting it to you. In the Stockport Review, they're doing like free passes for Lime Park. So we can try and find someone that has the Stockport Review, go on it and see if you can get a ticket or whatever, or a pass. And then Faith went to a Roman thing and then she got a certificate for being a good Roman. So yeah, there you go. Does he look familiar? Yeah, go for it, Shell. Try and get hold of one and then you can yay, greedy. It's funny, greedy. Yeah, because then you can go to the Lime Park and it gives you free access for like 2 adults and 3 children into the house, and also free family entry to Lime Park as well. Right, I'm gonna leave it there because I've been waffling now for like almost 50 minutes and I'm pretty sure people are probably fed up with me. I think it might just be you that's on now. But yeah, I will get some pictures for you and I will send them to you. There are quite a lot of recipes, so be prepared to get spammed with pictures. Sorry. If I had a spare one, I would have sent it to you, but I've only got one and my mother-in-law got one as well. You're very welcome, honey. If I can help anymore, just drop me a message. And then I can message you and whatnot. No worries. I think I'm going to go to another vegan festival in, I think it's November here in Stockport. So I will let you know about it because it's at Stockport College. So I will let you know when it is. I'll try and find out and I'll try and send you an invite and then maybe we can meet up and go together or something, but it's all up to you. Obviously you're only going to do it for 1 week, but say if you don't do it just yet, you want to hold off a little bit, then if you want to come to a vegan festival, that's fine, because then you can get like you can find some stuff like this as well that should be able to help you. Right, okay, I'm going to go anyway because I'm waffling on. Brilliant. Right, well I will let you know anyway and I will send you those pictures as soon as I can, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the night and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye guys.